Hi, I'm Wendy Gilch, and I'm a frustrated consumer on a mission to put time and transparency back into this murky world of real estate. I originally created Selling Later based on my own experience of knowing 7 months in advance that I was going to sell my home, but having nowhere to connect with buyers until I was ready to list. And so our free platform gives future sellers a place to let buyers know they're selling within the next year without their information being sold to real estate companies. But about 6 months after I launched, everything changed for me and for what Selling Later was to become. I was invited to speak at a real estate agent conference, having never been a real estate agent. And going to this conference was like Dorothy looking behind the curtain in The Wizard of Oz. Everything was about making money off of consumers, not about helping consumers. And so I left so angry that I ended up spending the next 9 months learning just how much of this real estate industry takes advantage of consumers. From agents gatekeeping listings from the public, from the billions, and I mean billions, made from selling your information, from websites promoting the best agents who only have that best title because they paid for it, misguiding consumers on selling options, and uncovering consumer traps online that hide behind the guise of helping you. And so I realized that if I didn't know of these issues a year or two into this process, then there's a really good chance that you don't either. And the sad fact is, there's no safe place for consumers to connect in advance and educate themselves about buying and selling. So, what originally was a mission to give you time has evolved into becoming your ally in real estate, a safe place for you to connect and learn without becoming a sales lead for the real estate industry. But formalizing Selling Later into this safe space is going to take a little bit of work. And while we already have the tools in place, we do need to raise some funds to be able to add more educational resources, add privacy tools to protect member information, and add a small monetization tool that lets us sustain our platform, keep it free for you, while also protecting your info from real estate companies. And while I never expected Selling Later to take this route, I can't imagine it going in any other direction. I've bootstrapped the company to date, and if I never make a personal profit, but I'm able to help thousands of consumers navigate this unfair process of buying and selling, I'd be 100% content with that. The success to me is seeing time and transparency added to real estate, along with taking these billions made from selling your info and giving it back to where it belongs, you the consumer, and to nonprofits. This real estate industry would not survive without sellers and buyers, and so it's time to join the movement and take back control so that real estate works better for you. It's real estate for consumers, which is how it should be.